Hey guys, I'm Aaron Shumake with Clear Creek RVs. Today we are going over the Imagine AIM 19 MLA. It's a brand new layout and brand new floor plan. So come around on the outside. What you'll see here on the side is a pass-through storage. You got a campside table, which is standard on this unit. So you can use that under the awning while you're cooking or doing things campside. We'll go around here to the front, show you some of the features. So electric tongue jack, which is totally standard on the AIM class. Two 20-pound propane tanks here, and then battery would go behind. There is a standard battery disconnect, as well as this thing is equipped from the factory with solar, so you keep that battery charged going down the road in tune or in pair with that 12-volt fridge. You can actually camp with all your goods in the freezer and the fridge and keep it cold going down the road. Coming on here to the side, you've got your water inlet, which comes through the bottom so that you can close the door once it's all connected. All of your main controls are right here, so you do have an accessory light. You have your solar disconnect, your battery disconnect, solar charge controller, and even this little handy guy that attaches to your impact drill, and that comes right there. So essentially you really have electric jacks as long as you bring your own drill. So that's already there. Of course, you got power and other things. Another thing I like on these Imagines, they don't skimp out on that appliance here. So you can actually use this hose, but it's not plastic. It just sticks right in. It won't wear out over time. You can see this thing is pretty durable. With that brass fitting right there, that's a difference maker to me. Just because it's not plastic, it's not gonna break. Over time when the sun hits plastic, it just kind of wears out. So they didn't skimp on that. This is the same hose that you would get on a full-blown luxury fifth wheel Solitude. So coming over here to the side, you've got two axles on this thing with ABS brakes and one particular location where you can dump your gate valve. So power is right back here where I'm touching, and then you have sewer right there, and then supply water along the side, so it's nice, neat, clean, and you're not running hoses all over just to try to hook up and camp. Tankless water heater is standard, Suburban brand here, so your controls are on the inside. And then coming around here to the back side, a lot of people wonder what this is, and they think it's storage. It's actually access to your tankless water heater for winterizing. So that's really nice how they built it out and actually did a whole door for it just to be able to access that. You have a tow hitch here. So not necessarily a tow hitch. You can put up to 300 pounds on this thing. So put a hitch in a rack, an aluminum rack, and you can carry all kinds of stuff back here. And you can keep an eye on it by that camera prep up there going down the road. Coming over here to the side, that's that quick connect spot for that hose that we talked about. So it's metal on metal contact, which is just makes things easier. It's really an upgrade. 110 plugs here, and then a nice long awning there with awning lights. Walking in here, there's so much space in this cute little floor plan. These are metal housed and totally blacked out. So that's the same thing that you would get on a bigger reflection fifth wheel. They keep a lot of things standard, like Coleman Mach AC, tankless water heater, a 12-volt fridge. This is a non-slide out camper, and you have tons of space, tons of storage underneath, hanging space over here, charging ports I can see right here with USB and USB-C, 110 plugs while you're sitting down reclining, watching that TV, which tilts to me at the bed, so you can pull it out and tilt. These bar stools, which face this big window, more plugs right there for coffee pots and things like that, or chargers. So you could really work right here because it's almost like a desk. These recliners recline almost all the way out. With this queen size bed, everything's pushed here, but that opens up all this back here. So you have a 4,300 pound dry weight, and I can freely walk through here. It doesn't feel like I'm super closed off. They really did well with this floor plan. I think it's going to be extremely popular. Coming back here, you can see the back side of the unit with pantry space here that goes all the way back. Drawer space here, these big long drawers, easy access to power distribution box down there, thermostat right here, which is automatic whether winter or summer, and then lots of countertop space. But something else that this unit has on a lot of other units its size, look at all that fridge space. This is a full-blown fridge that you would normally see on like a 34, 35 foot camper. 12 volt, you can keep that cold going down the road. The sink with soap dispenser. All of this overhead cabinet space up here. This is fully functional cabinet space, and look how far back that goes. So really cool cabinet setup here. Soft close on the cabinets, magnet latches so that they stay closed going down the road. Coming into the restroom, this is something a lot of people don't think about whenever they do shop for campers. If you see something without a door, water's gonna get everywhere. You could do like a shower curtain and all that, but this is already just a two-piece shower shell with a door that's sealed at the bottom. So when you do take a shower in a camper this small, where I have plenty of room, but the water is staying in the shower and going down the drain. Coming over here, you have plenty of space for the toilet and all these cute little nooks, as well as this backlit mirror, which I think is awesome. And I'm looking at the tankless water heater thermostat right here, where I can set it to whatever temperature I want, create the demand in the shower, and take a nice hot shower anywhere, even on just the battery, because it's fueled by propane. Guys, I'm Aaron Shumake with Clear Creek RVs. If you guys want to come by and schedule an appointment to see this Imagine AIM 19 MLA, give me a holler. There's two Aarons up there, so sometimes it's confusing, but ask for Aaron. Either way, you'll be taken care of. This is a really functional, awesome camper for what they like to call a couples coach. They can recline and watch TV. They can shoot over here, and it feels like you're in a different room of such a small coach, and be in the shower. And there's plenty of countertop space in the kitchen. So all encompassing, this is a great couples coach.